Hey, this is Matt from AI Lab Zone, and today I'm going to show you how to generate real words from MidJourney's AI text using Photoshop's new AI technology. So let's get into it. So first off, as many of you probably already know, if you use MidJourney, you can't really generate coherent words in your text. In my example, I'm wanting to create a landing page example for a client that happens to be a lawyer. So I created this image that I like and I would like to present to the client as an example of something that I can create. The issue is that these words don't mean anything. It's incoherent. So in order to have a better presentation, I would like to create actual words in place of these mixed up words that MidJourney created. So first thing I want to do is I want to save my image after creating it in MidJourney. So once you have that saved, what you want to do is you want to open that in Photoshop. Once it's open in Photoshop, go up to the top left corner here to the selector tool and use that tool to select the text that you would like to change. So I'm going to just go one section at a time. So I'm going to select this first and just go ahead and click Generative Fill. So when we get to this point, some people have asked, can you just type in what you would like to replace the text with? And I'll show you what that looks like at the end of this video, but for now I'm just going to hit generate. And once it's done, as you can see, it has taken that text out and replaced it. It has generatively replaced that text with something that looks like what the background would look like if that text wasn't there. And you can see that you have three different options over on the right hand side of what you can make that background look like. I think any of these look pretty good, so I'm just going to go with this first one. And once that text is taken out, I'm now able to replace that text with what I would like to write in that specific area. So I'm just going to hit T in order to get my text prompt here. I have my font enabled that I would like to use, and now I'm going to write coherent text in place of what MidJourney created. So I was able to write the text that I want. Not the most poetic, but this is just an example for a client, so I'm not going to get too crazy with it. But as you can see, if I take that layer out and put up the original layer, it makes it look a lot cleaner. It allows me to have an example that I can show to my client with actual words, so it doesn't look like it's AI generated. And you can do this with every bit of text that you have on your image. So next I'm going to go and take this out, click the generative fill, click generate, and it took that out as well. And you can again select which version of the generative fill you would like to use on the right hand side over here, but I think that looks pretty good. And then I can write the text that I actually want to be in there, click the button to get started, and I'm going to just go ahead and do that to every text that I have on here, so that it looks nice and clean for my client. So earlier in this video I asked the question, can you use the generative fill to just replace the text with an AI generated text in Photoshop? So for example, can I select this text, click generative fill, and can I write the text that I would like? Well, let's try that out. So if I add the text that I added earlier into this text edit box here, and click generate, let's see what that does. So when I do that, unfortunately, even Photoshop's AI technology still does not have the capability of writing text using the generative fill feature. I just think that AI just isn't quite there yet. I think it'll eventually get there, but it still cannot generate coherent text. But if you use the method that I've presented in this video, then it should make your workflow go a lot faster. So if this video has been helpful to you, if you would like to see more AI videos, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell for notifications so you can get new AI videos on your feed a lot faster. So my question is, has this been helpful to you? What kind of videos would you like to see in the future? Make sure you answer those questions in the comments, and I will see you again next time.